Welcome to a new cassette game. We're casting the Women's Tournament. These are women fighting against each other in this women-only tournament. Here on the east we have Jessieology, and here on the west we have WinterSnow. Rus vs Jeanne D'Arc, and with me we have the one and only Nim.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we see the Rus starting out with that hunting cabin on their closest wood, which I think is a logical start, right?
Yeah. You get passive gold from the hunting cabins if you place them on wood.
Mm-hmm.
And Jessie actually started with a second scout already, so that scout's already out.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear the bells going off of all the sheep that are already being picked up by the scout. That's over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because this is prairie, and it's not a bad idea as any faction, really,
Mm-hmm.
but certainly against the Rus, it's a very good idea to start out with 2 scouts.
Yeah, because the Rus is collecting bounty, and that's like one of the things, also known as booty.
Booty,
booty.
Yeah.
And they're collecting bounty from killing sheep. No, not sheep. Deer.
They do collect it from sheep as well, I do believe. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. But like that's harder to stop, I guess.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I do believe they could collect it from sheep as well, which is why I think it's a good idea to just start out with the 2 scouts, like straight from the start instead of just a one. But the Rus made their second scout obviously from the hunting cabin instead.
Yeah, but they collect bounty from like these deer right here. We see they're being shot at. I wanted to show them that the bounty going up, at least the money they gain from it. But then you switched right at that moment.
I'm so sorry.
But you saw for like 1 second that it was like plus 10 gold. So they do get gold from it and they get bounty from it, which means that they're gonna be able to get bonuses from it. So if you are the opponent of the Rus, you can kill the deer, you can kill the boar and the wolves, and you can basically counterplay these bounties being picked up by the Rus player.
Ooh, I'm concerned that Jessie's not going to return these sheep right now when I think we're almost out. How many do we have on
9
food? We have 9. Yeah, this village here, you see, is not working.
No,
there's only 1
yeah.
corpse left. I knew it. You gotta make sure that you bring your sheep in time.
Yeah, and they're so close too. They're so close by. They could have walked on their own by now. But yeah, that happens.
Yep, we've got the School of Cavalry for Jessie, and we've got the Kremlin going on for Winter. Winter placing it in the back so that any aggression from the back will just like be pelted from the Kremlin.
Yeah, it's also like a keep, right? It will shoot arrows.
More like an outpost, I'd say. It's an outpost plus.
Yeah, okay. So like it will protect things with arrows.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm loving the Kremlin position here, like all the way to the back. On the one hand, this is where her food is.
And her wood.
And her wood, of course, but this wood's gonna run out very quickly.
That's the thing of prairie, right?
Yeah. I
love it as an English player.
Maybe I'm being too critical. I don't play a lot of Rus either, and I don't play a lot of China either, so I don't have a lot of experience placing that Kremlin or that Barbican. But I don't know if I like the position of it.
But on the other hand, what would be a better one? Like this one is protecting most of the resources.
Protecting most of these things, but it's not far, like it's not forward enough to really protect any of it more proactively. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't feel like there is a good spot for her right now.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, Jeanne should almost be leveled up here, and we've already got the first night coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna build a house with her, so then she would probably be leveled up.
Yeah, by that time we'll probably be leveled up, and of course the Rus have an immediate answer to the knight in the form of their militia, should they really need it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're watching and you have some tips for us, they're also welcome, because we're giving you guys tips, and we're definitely, you know, always looking for you guys to tell us what you guys like about the cast.
It is important to realize that we do these in batches, and so sometimes any changes that we want to make might be a little bit slow.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. I think I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this Kremlin is good, especially since that wall came down right here, right now. This Kremlin is good. I'm wrong. Winter, you did. That's a good position for the Kremlin, honestly.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes, as long as you realize later on.
Yeah.
Then you can learn from your mistakes.
No, it was a good position. There's an outpost coming up on the gold for Jessie because her gold is very far forward.
Yeah.
And she needs that to keep producing knights. The food is gonna be like
It's 70
it's
sheep.
set like 17 sheep here for Jessie. We've got
Also
another
17.
for Winter.
I got a deja vu on that trading game.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, haven't seen that video, is the one from like, are these players twins? You should watch that one. It's really funny. It's really funny. We had a lot of fun with that one. We see some stables coming up here for Winter.
Yeah, as well as the barracks.
Looking for
To get their own knights out, honestly, and try and contest some area here, because as like they won't be needing to move out for food anytime soon.
Yeah, because you know that like Jeanne D'Arc is gonna push because she wants to level, right? So she's gonna push those knights out. She's gonna come with the knights. You kind of know that's
she
gonna happen.
would like to pick up some of these things, and actually for the Rus. It makes a lot of sense to go for the boar, because this is very interesting, right? With Rus and Jeanne. The Rus like to go for the boar because it offers a lot of bounty.
Yeah.
Jeanne likes to go for the boar because it just offers some free experience.
Yeah, she can become better, stronger fighter, or in this case fighter or archer.
Yeah, we've got the double products for WinterSnow and the wheelbarrow coming in for Jessie.
+1 melee damage as well for the Rus.
And +1 melee damage, for sure. No, but like instead of moving out, because like this is a large gold, it's 8k gold,
Yeah.
right?
Bam! In that Kremlin. See, it
It is a good
protects the golds
position.
as
It is a
well,
really
you know?
good position. It's really working out here. It's
Like,
doing wonders.
Even Jeanne doesn't really get, worth right now from the spin and everything. She needs to win with half HP. I mean, she does heal, but still, like, the Kremlin was...
In the meantime,
doing
yeah,
work.
I hope that her knights are actually harassing.
And that's the first villager kill.
That's the first villager kill. Well done.
Yeah, and you would expect if you see Jeanne D'Arc against the Rus that Jeanne D'Arc would make that first villager kill, right?
It's typical. The French knights are tough to deal with, and they come out so early. But
Yep.
obviously, Winter actually picking a great position for the Gremlin. That wall immediately came down as well. She had the right idea just right from the start.
She was not gonna get flanked. Let's see,
She's coming back in for another charge.
Oh,
There we
second
go.
villager kill. And meanwhile, we see some veterancy coming in for Winter.
Yeah, that's for the spearmen.
That's for the spirit.
Yeah.
Or are they called hardened then, right?
They're called hardened spearmen, yes.
But it's kind of the same, but a different tier.
Yeah, I think the concept in general is referred to as veterancy, as in just upgrading them.
Yeah. And melee defense as well for Winter, which makes sense because we're gonna have like a lot of knights coming in, and knights do melee damage.
Oh, Winter being caught out here. Her scout should have informed her that she was being attacked, but I don't think she's gonna pull these away in time, and that's a lot of that's a waste of a good knight, honestly.
Hate to see it, hate to say it. They're going back now. Jeanne, in the meanwhile, is fully healed up again. That's the thing about Jeanne, right? If you don't kill her, she's gonna come back.
She's gonna come back. Yeah, it's the same with the knights, honestly. I don't think Jessie has picked up what's it called again?
Royal
the chivalry?
Bloodlines?
No. Royal Bloodlines is the one that adds a lot of extra health to your
yes.
to your cavalry, which is very good. But chivalry is the one that gives you passive healing out of combat.
And we do see the melee, the defense. Yes, that's the word. Coming in with Jessie as well because WinterSnow is also
I like
making
this though. Like
melee
she was smart to realize actually I kind of like this wall over here, and I like having the berry bushes once my sheep are out and everything. I would prefer this to remain intact. I'm not going to put a lot of villagers on wood here and bring that down.
Yeah.
She is pushing up to the center. We've got the +1 melee damage for Jessie coming in as well. These are good upgrades.
Siege engineering coming in for WinterSnow real quick, so she might be wanting to push for real now.
Ooh, if we are doing that, Winter, then we do need the extra wood.
And the question is where we're gonna get it because there's so little wood on this map, right?
There is very little wood, and soon enough, that's what I was trying to say earlier. If players have to move out of their base, it's definitely because of the wood.
Yeah. In the meanwhile, Jessie isn't looking to push at all, but placing the guild hall down for Castle Age.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody picked up the boar here though. The other boar is also still alive,
right next to the units.
If I were
any of these players.
yeah, either player,
Yeah.
I think I would have tried killing it already, especially as Jeanne, right? To deny. It's the double value of denying both the bounty to the Rus and giving yourself the experience. But we're going in against the French here. They do have an outpost.
That's another
Honestly, I think
kill.
they should have spotted this. Like Jessie should have spotted this out. I think they were making the ram right here. These spearmen are not going to last long underneath this town center, but it might be worth it to get him a couple of those extra villager kills here.
There's
if
4
we bring
villager
this
kills
outpost
already.
down and we surround this. Yeah, we surround these villagers.
Ooh,
We
that's gonna
are
be a
getting
5th
some
one,
good
maybe?
kills in.
Ooh, no, he got away. He got away. So just 4 villager kills in total now. I believe she already had 2, so we got like 2 villager kills in this push.
It was not a good push, to be honest.
Make sure to like pull the rams back because now you're just basically surrendering your ram to them.
Yeah, I don't think we got the value out of that we really wanted to. And it comes down to the fact that we only had spearmen here, even though we do have knights fielded somewhere.
Yeah, like it's nice to have knights or archers with them because archers can shoot a little bit further, so they can not send to the town
It's either
center.
one, right? Like the
Yeah.
the knights need to come in charging, or the archers need to bring them down. But the fact that we only had spearmen here, even though we had more, right? Like we had knights out, I'm sure of it, is a bit of a waste.
Yeah, I think that's a mistake a lot of players make. Is like undercommitting on something.
On the other hand, that outpost was brought down, and Jessie's
The gold is
Jessie's
secured.
gold
Yeah.
is contested at the very least, which means for Jessie that she is not getting out of castle right now what she wants to be getting. Because as soon as you hit castle, you wanna grab this tech, you wanna grab that tech, and you wanna be making more knights. You wanna go for veterancy. These are upgraded, I think now. Yeah, we do have them upgraded. So that's a good call at least. Wait, are they?
No, they're
No,
being
okay.
upgraded.
We're
right
upgrading
as we
them right
speak.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to fight until we have those upgrades in at least. This knight needs to be pulled back.
Oh,
Just leave it
poor guy.
underneath the town center for now because
He's literally 1
we went
HP.
up with the guild hall and not the research institute. I forgot what it's called. Maybe it is called the research institute. I don't remember. But so we can get this one for cheaper than we would otherwise get.
But we can still get
But
it.
it's still a good tech. Although we can also obviously heal that knight up with
A monk.
with Jeanne actually.
Oh yeah, but
And
Jeanne
because
as
it
well.
heals from missing health, and frankly, you're not
He's missing
gonna
quite
get
some
a heal worth much more than this one.
That is true. That's true.
Winter is walling up this side on her west flank.
Yeah, I think
So-
because he wants that wood, right? He wants
Yeah,
that
this
wood
was
to
a
be
high
safe.
trade house placed here.
It's like the worst high trade house ever. Probably.
It's not. Yeah, you can't get a lot better on prairie.
No.
Honestly, maybe like here.
Yeah, well, that's in
But
the
that would-
enemy's face.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
A lot harder to pull off, and a lot more downtime on any villagers heading out to try and make it.
Yeah, you need to make concessions like that, right?
Oh, I want to say, by the way, like, thanks for all the kind comments you
Oh
guys.
yeah, everybody's been so nice.
Everyone's been so positive about this, and I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm having a lot of fun doing
our best,
it.
And we're having a lot of fun.
I'm having a lot of fun with Age of Empires 4. I think I'm having more fun playing it as well again. Because I've been playing and I've been like, I kind of need to try this in this faction because honestly, I want to have more to say on it.
6 kills, 8 kills.
Oh, okay. We need to be pulling back these villages. This outpost is not that important right now.
Yeah, there were 5 villagers killed in this push right now.
Yeah, WinterSnow really keeping Jessie on her toes.
I mean, if you are standing in the winter snow with your bare feet too long, you're gonna have a winter toe. Sorry, yeah, I'm just...
It's also the wood line, isn't it? Like, her wood line is also over here.
Yeah, but that's the problem of prairie, right? Like, where are you gonna go? Everything is far
knights
away.
are on the wrong side of the wall.
They're trying to run, but
Winter? Yes, yeah, okay, we can take this fight. Because I think, like, some of these, if we micro these, very good. Very good.
Yeah, very nicely done. I would run... Oh, that's
that was
a miss.
That
was unfortunate.
That spin went a little bit wide there. Okay, that one hit.
Yeah. Now,
what are we doing behind
this,
though? What are we doing behind this? Because we've got the high trade house, which adds
29
some
trees in it.
extra gold, which is great, right? But I think we're getting a lot of gold, aren't we? Is that why we just threw away our knights? Are we just hoping that in doing so we'll buy ourselves some time so that we can go Imperial? Yeah,
what I've noticed is that WinterSnow has banked like 2k food and 1k gold right now, which is quite a lot. So we need to like start spending it on something. It's like an investment, right?
It's difficult though for Jessie here because
definitely.
That gold is too far forward. That wood is too far forward. It's a difficult, like she is having a really difficult time. I think these villagers are not going to make it out alive.
No.
If you run them away.
But that's going to be the first villager kill for Jessie.
Yeah, but Winter is completely out of army. This is that was her last night, and I think she's just tried to delay Jessie from really taking any sort of action.
And she is aging up right now, which I think is a very bad timing, because if you just threw away your army, there's a big chance that the enemy is going to come towards you.
It was kind of her plan, though. This was kind of her plan, and she's just hoping to... I'm not fond of it either, but she's just hoping to have aged up before any counterattack can come in.
Well, I'm going to tell you, those knights are at least able to be here really fast.
They could be, yeah.
I mean, they're making a little bit of a detour,
but Jessie might still be like reeling and trying to regain the things that she lost here in the attacks. WinterSnow being very proactive with her walls. I do like that, honestly. I do like that. You know that you're up against a Jessie. I guess Jessie. I guess
Jessies all do that. All Jessies we know.
Jessies, they're just like that, you know.
With the knights.
I was trying to read like Jeanne's name, and it also started with a J. And I was like Jessie D'Arc.
Jessies we know do like
Jeanne D'Arc. No, we know that we're up against a Jeanne D'Arc. It's They like the knights. You're gonna have those throughout the game. We're getting chivalry in now,
which is the healing, right?
It's the passive healing that we spoke of before. But Winter can't slack on making units right now. She needs to
quite some production.
We have 4. Yeah, we have 4 of these. We need to be pumping out some more crossbows.
Yeah, we have 0 food right now, so that's probably the problem at the moment.
Well. That is the problem.
There are
but luckily, like
food,
we did have the high trade house here for the extra food.
Oh yeah.
And we did have the deer camp here, which like WinterSnow secured early with that wall, right?
Are there any doors in this wall? Any gates? Or is it just... She's just not planning to go out anymore, I think. She's okay in here. It's fine. No gates needed.
I think right now, WinterSnow is not looking to being a little bit of a homebody. Just trying to... It's so stupid when they do this. But one of the things that surprised me is that despite both of them having been castled for some time already, neither of them had tried. And I think really Winter should have. I think Winter should have.
She had map control.
She had map control. She was keeping Jessie in her base. Oh, I hate it when this happens.
That's the stupid. Where he jumps in instead of like putting the relic. Oh no, he's just.
No, he
still
can't jump in. This is not. We're not playing Delhi here.
Oh,
he
yeah.
can't go inside
Okay,
the monastery. Those little
she's
gates
dropping
you
it
see
next to
here,
it. They're
way too
closed
small
off.
for a man of this size.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, first relic picked up. Walking towards the second one. Do we see any? We do not see any monks for WinterSnow. So.
And what do we?
What's gonna happen there?
This is such.
Oh no!
This is so sad.
Can units go through there when it's picked up?
I think after it's picked up, yes, absolutely.
Because it's such a small hole, you know. I don't think a horse will fit through there.
No, I think units will definitely be able to fit through. Siege, perhaps not. Oh, we just missed it. There were a lot of village. Yeah, so many villagers.
Oh yeah.
Haven't gone down
6
here.
down.
And it's no, and we're just
no.
giving them more villagers. Winter.
Oh no, let's have it. It's fine.
And we still don't have the units
No.
needed, even though we've been in Imperial for quite some time, right?
We can't contest this because we'll just die.
I'm at this point. I'm wondering, was going Imperial a mistake? Because we didn't pick up relics.
Yeah.
We didn't get upgrades. These are just the normal crossbowmen still.
Yeah.
The Castle Age crossbowmen.
Yeah, we didn't gain anything from going.
These are still Castle Age knights. All that we got was a Speskaya tower, and we didn't use it to make walls, to make stone walls, right?
No.
So what value are we getting right now out of having gone Imperial that quickly?
I think we better have invested all that food and gold into some units.
It was a lot of food. It was a lot of gold. If we had it, if we invested it into securing more food, right, and more military, just more map control, grabbing those relics, because you're giving all of them over to Jessie right now.
Yeah, she's got
And
two
she's
in the
taking
bank
her
already.
chance to just. This is just so unfortunate. If you see a relic like this, Winter, you make sure to wall it in, so that it's
Yep.
yours.
Yep. Yeah,
And I
she's gonna
think
take it,
the wall also came up too slowly. There was not
Yeah.
enough villagers to working on that wall to really stop any aggression from coming in. And we're not. This fight is not fantastic, and I think we should be able to kite them, at least fire
Yeah.
back on them.
Jessie's building the red palace right now.
Where is she putting the red pellets though? Is
Right
she
in
putting
front of the
it
gold.
on her gold?
She's like, I've had
I think-
enough of these gold raids.
I think we could have put this. Yeah, we could put this up further.
Oh, I think she's gonna put it more back. Oh, she's gonna
We're
go
going for College of Artillery. Okay.
change of plans.
That's good, because honestly, if you put down the red palace right now, I would feel very confident just placing it around here somewhere.
Yeah, near the gold or near the sacred side.
Yeah.
There's some hunt here, and you got a boar there too.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. You've got the boar, you've got the berries, you've got an extra gold. If you place it here, I'd be very secure in that.
Yeah, and it's not always possible, of course, but I
but,
felt like you still had time to do
it's
it
deer,
now.
it's boar,
Yeah.
and it's berries, right?
mean,
You've got a lot of food for yourself there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. the wall. Yeah.
These are interesting walls. These are very interesting walls.
This wall is. Oh, look there's the hole.
Yeah, it's already made a hole like this.
And meanwhile, Winter has decided to start making a monk and picking up the relic.
Yeah, where is that?
Well,
We're bringing it to them?
yeah. But just here you were the ones collecting them, right? It's like if you have like a little brother that's collecting Pokemon cards, and you found a Pokemon card, but you don't really collect them. You just bring it to your little brother.
It is the nice thing to do. I
Right.
don't think that she meant to do this.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like she perhaps selected all of her military or all of her units or something.
because these are warrior monks, right?
These are warrior monks. I feel like these. We can't be losing this. I'm also very no.
Whoa.
Okay. Where you hear is just like the sounds of us like being scared of Jeanne coming in here and using the whirlwind because I was so frightened, so just like so scared of it happening that I could not find the words to express my fear of that happening. Now we could be using staggered formation on these to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, a little harder for Joan to get those hits off.
Yeah, no, Jessie's looking to go into some siege instead. I guess to bring down that Speskai tower that's in the way.
Does Rus have some way to get villagers quicker than that Jeanne does? No, right?
No.
So that means that there's 10 villager kills on both sides now. That means that that Jessie has forgotten to queue some.
I think at some point Jessie was struggling to maintain her her food income as well.
Yeah.
During the early game aggression.
Yeah, because there were quite some early game kills.
Yeah.
Game villagers. The game did not get kills.
So whose position do you like more here right now? We've got it's not like there's no combat, but there's neither of them are going in all that heavily, right?
I mean, on the one hand, we do have Winter with more map control and more villagers. On the other hand, we have Jessie with almost all relics, except for that one that's on the sacred site right now. And I feel like she's winning more engagements as well.
The thing I'm really worried about is that when this comes to a head right now, this goal is almost down. When this comes to a head, Jessie does not currently have the food, either income or the bank, to have a prolonged fight.
Yeah.
She does not have the farms either.
No, there's just
because this is not enough.
No.
This is not enough. We have two deer corpse here.
3. There's one a little bit further. So
oh yeah, sorry.
He's he's doing hide and seek.
But we do not have the food income right now. Whoa, she just bought all of this food with the gold that she had. She had so much gold stacked up. She was like, I need food. Yeah, you do need food, Jessie. You do need food. Because Winter is out here on the food, right?
And Winter is out here as well, right on your...
on where I said it would be a very good place for the Red Palace to be.
Yeah, and Winter's like, nah, I agree.
Winter's like, yeah, Nim, you're right. That is a very good place for a keep.
Yep. Jeanne coming in. Jeanne. Ooh, that
so
was
one
a
thing I like
flow.
to... Oh, yeah, sorry, let's take a look at this fight. I think this is going to go down. I don't think you're going to get this in fast enough. And the wall is open anyway. Yeah. This is not looking too good for Jessie, honestly. This is looking very, very bad.
Yeah, especially if that keep comes out.
If this keep comes up, like she had the military advantage, and I think she gave it up by being a little bit too passive, being too comfy in her own base, that Winter was able to, despite not having enough military to really defend all the things that she needed to defend. She went out back onto the map again, right? She went out back onto the map, and she managed to turn that into an economic advantage.
Yeah.
That she's now using to push into here. I think one of the things that Jeanne players need to do is get yourself a hotkey for Jeanne.
Here we go. This is for the thumbnail, guys.
Get yourself a hotkey for Jeanne so that you can always very quickly micro her, because she is such an important character for your army. Oh my god, this is going to be an absolute slaughter.
There is so many villagers.
There are so many villagers here. Oh, we're on 22 kills right now.
They keep burning, but where are they going to go to?
Yeah, and on the other side of this, WinterSnow is pushing in with more. I think she's rallying more units into here. Can we take a look at how much production we have? We could have more production, Winter.
Especially because
we've got so many knights on these two stables. I think if there's one mistake that are some of the people that we've casted in the open division are making, it's definitely not bringing enough production.
Yep. So you can immediately replace things when when they're dead.
The same thing here, right? We've got 2 barracks, 2 stables. We've got 3 stables actually. We have the royal stables as well, but I don't think we have enough production, especially winter. Like if you look at her bank, right? She could be producing a lot more.
Yeah.
We could be keeping a lot more momentum in this fight and really securing the deal here.
Oh, those guys really love.
I do like this. The Wololo coming in. Winter needs to pull over.
She puts everything in instead of out.
That is not good. A lot of those are low health, but again, we do have Jeanne.
Yeah. And a monk. Monk is also just healing it.
I am now noticing we do not have.
So those are a lot of villagers going for 1 ram.
We do not have consecrate on our town center.
Ooh.
This is a huge oversight.
I'd love to see some cheaper villagers like that. 25%
In fact, the
less.
only building that has consecrate is School of Cavalry.
I mean, that is a good choice.
It is a good choice, but I'm sure at this point we have 4 consecrates.
We can
just stacked up.
We can save 25% of the food on all these buildings. So that's so much food. Like one at the town center.
You're pretty good at math, right? Like 50 wood, right?
Yeah.
50 wood times
food.
I don't know, like say 40, right?
Yeah.
Because by then, like you could have definitely had a
2,000?
consecrate. It's 2,000 food. Jesse, imagine if you had an extra 2,000 food right now.
25% of that though, but
25%. You're right. So 25%.
it's fine.
Because like those are low estimates, honestly. Because probably more like a 20 villagers or so, you could have had a consecrate up on your your town center.
Food.
So 25% of 2,000 is 500.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. I did do the math. I didn't. I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry.
Nim's got the dyscalculy.
Yeah, I guess
dyslexia for people with numbers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't hear numbers either. They don't make a lot of sense to me. Like it's just Chinese. It's not even Chinese to me. I'm probably better at Chinese than I will be at numbers.
Which I would be bad at because I've got dyslexia.
Yeah, I'm feeling very. I'm like this is a problem though. At this point, the gap here in villager count is huge, right? WinterSnow's economy is looking so much stronger. But both of these, honestly, and especially Jessie, needs to be looking to get more farms in and more production in.
Is that boar still alive?
That boar?
The boar better be dead. The boar is still walking around. Oh.
This is a deer carcass.
No, at the top. I think I see the health bar right here.
That boar is still alive.
You guys just don't... Are you guys against boar killing or something? I don't know. Beta come for you.
Well, what did you say?
Beta, that's like that animal thing, right? Isn't that like the, you know, the green piece of the animals?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea what you were saying. I'll take your word for it.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza!
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about pizza. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, I understand now.
I was like, did I say something really weird all of a sudden, you know?
Yeah, no, Winter is pushing in hard here, though. We are pushing underneath this outpost, which does have a sprinkle in placement. But it's going to be so hard for Jessie to come back in, and Jeanne went down now. I think that really kind of seals the deal. Yeah. Because there's nowhere for Jessie to go. There's nowhere for Jessie to go.
Base. And like the
Winter is building a trebuchet. It's coming in here, and there's like, look at this. She's placing another keep.
Ooh, right.
This will seal the deal. If that keep comes up, right? Like Winter sees everything that is happening. She's pulling all of her villagers to try and stop this from happening, but it is coming up.
It's coming up fast.
It is coming up. I don't think you can stop this. And Winter is well willing to sacrifice some of these villagers.
Yeah, and I think that's good because
she does not care.
Forget to like or just not like commit well enough and just pull like 2-3 villagers for this, but you gotta pull quite some villagers to make this happen.
Yeah, no, the School of Cavalry almost down here.
Yeah, I mean, where's he gonna go? Like, where's he gonna collect food? I mean, there's a bit of like wood in the bag, and you know, but
it's scarce though. There's like not many resources. We really should have gone out onto that map and secured more as we had the chance, and keep finding that momentum, right? It's all about that. Get out on the map, get yourself more food, use that as your momentum to you know, make a bigger army and keep your opponent down.
yeah, thank you guys for watching. Congratulations, WinterSnow, for winning this match. If you want to see more, click on one of these videos, and we will see you in the next video.